Hello and welcome back to One Trainer vs. the World Season 4, where my team is in shambles and I need to do some level grinding to get them back up to par. And by some, I mean a lot. And I'm going to need a new fighting type, so Punch Dog, you are in fact getting out of the box. You will not have to be lonely anymore for the time being. Okay, so I was wondering why Punch Dog wasn't evolving. Apparently, he will only evolve into Lucario during daytime, meaning that what I'm doing right now is not going to help. Now that's better. Now maybe I will be able to evolve Punch Dog. Right, he is at level 38. Now, will he finally evolve? I mean, I've leveled him up from level 1 to level 38 and given him several EV lowering berries. He really should be ready to evolve by now. And he is! Finally! Well, I still need a bit more levels in order to get up to par, but now Punch Dog is actually strong. Very well. I now have a full team of 6 again, and they are all at least level 40. And also, I suppose one good thing that came out of all the tragic deaths that happened recently, I now have a team that is almost entirely made up of Generation 4 Pokémon, which is something I generally like to be the case. Also, rather than bringing along Justin, I'm just going to teach Punch Dog strength for the time being. I think I'ma get rid of Endure. Because I'm not going to be bringing in Punch Dog on... Or wait, that move isn't... That move can actually work even when he has less than full HP. In any case, that's not the kind of strategy I like to use. And now we are entering the part that is a real freaking pain to walk through. Okay, not necessarily right here, but... There are some patches of deep snow in this area where your walking speed just slows down to a crawl. This is not lag, people. This is how the game actually plays right now. I suppose I should mention that, strictly speaking, I did walk this path yesterday while playing as well, but... Since the episode was getting overly long and nothing actually happened other than the fact that I discovered yet another ace trainer I'm going to have to fight, I just decided to cut it out. Rock climb. How nice of you, Game Freak, to hide stuff in this area that is super annoying to be in. Stuff that one is actually going to need in order to finish the game at that. Now, this dude has a very short range of sight from what I remember from yesterday, so I should be able to get past him without any further disasters. And here you have the guy I'm going to have to fight, whether I like it or not. Or, yes, indeed. Good thing I now have a full party of 6. Stop acting as if I was the one who challenged you, Olivia. I wasn't the one who challenged you, Olivia. It was the other way around. I would in fact rather avoid battles at the moment. Though I mean, now I've got a decent team again, so I suppose it doesn't matter as much now. Well, that was decidedly less painful than all the other Ace Trainer battles I've had to endure recently. And Yoshino leveled up to level 41, so excellent. Though she is still the one least likely to be able to actually do anything around here, so... Oh yeah, I never caught anything in this area, did I? Or did I? In any case, that's a dupe, so whatever. I went back and checked. I did not catch anything in this area. So assuming I don't just get more dupes, that is not a dupe, so... With that in mind, I can in fact catch that thing. Now, if I don't remember it wrong, that thing evolves into a bomb snow. And I feel like I've heard someone misspell a bomb snow as Obama snow before, or if I haven't, then at least I've thought that thought, so its name shall be Obama. Ah, and here is another new area. So, will I get something amazing here then? Nope. Okay then. But if I'm not mistaken, that is part ground type, but well, looking at the level difference and the fact that I'm pretty sure that Ozai has really high defense and the fact that this is a first stage Pokemon, I rather doubt it's going to be able to one-shot Ozai. So, this thing's name shall be... Her name is Ami, named after Sailor Mercury, because I couldn't think of anything else. Hey, Vega! What? You finally bored? Well, how convenient that I have to fight the next gym in order to be able to progress with stopping Team Galactic. That makes so much sense. The whole gym badge restriction on A-Gem moves never really makes any sense in universe, I suppose. We have now reached the city of the 7th gym. I need a bit more levels before I feel comfortable facing the 7th gym, but we are here now. Well, strictly speaking, I have a Medicham, but see, lady, I know you. I know you from your reputation on the internet. Your Haunter is holding an Everstone. I wouldn't be able to evolve it. Or I mean, I would, because, well, trade evolutions happen by level up in this game, but still, you are a troll. I don't feel like doing that, especially seeing how I already have a Ghastly. Which I have now gotten confirmed I am in fact allowed to use. Though I'm not sure if it really matters that I'm allowed to use that Ghastly, because I don't know if I really care enough to actually add it to my party in the first place. In any case, level grinding. And that's that. My tragic recent deaths have been completely I completely lost my train of thought there. But yeah. I have now made up for all the terrible mistakes that have happened before, except not really, because I will still never again have a Gyarados. Unless I were to fish for a shiny Magikarp, but yeah, 1 in 8,000 chance. I don't think it's really worth it. Especially seeing how even if I did get another Gyarados, it still wouldn't be as awesome as Korra because I couldn't teach it Earthquake. And here we are, at the next gym. Wait, how am I with healing items? I'm going to assume I'm fine, but 19 hyper potions. Yeah, I am quite okay. Now then, to deal with a kind of annoying and difficult puzzle. Or, well, at least annoying, maybe not difficult. Yeah, Ace Trainers. I do not like Ace Trainers. And this is a bad matchup. I mean, not the worst matchup, but I'm pretty sure that it resists ghost moves, doesn't it? Eh, seeing how Bucket Man is so absurdly bulky, I'm still going to give it a try. Especially if the Sneasel just uses a status move. Then there isn't even anything for me to lose. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Punch Dog. And here we are. You want to challenge Candice? Sure thing, I was waiting for someone tough. But I should tell you, I'm tough because I know how to focus. Pokemon, fashion, romance, it's all about focus. I'll show you just what I mean. Get ready to lose! Yeah, maybe nobody told you this, but you are the Ice-type leader. You generally aren't very difficult to beat, because you see, Ice-types have a lot of weaknesses. In fact, I do believe that Sneasel is in fact the most threatening thing in this gym. And even that Sneasel is probably going to go down in one hit. Okay, that actually did quite a lot. But I still do believe that it will go down in one hit. And then I'm pretty sure that everything else will definitely go down in one hit, because I've looked up what their stats are and, well, none of them have an attack stat that's really high enough to properly deal with Ozai, and they are of course all at least regular weak to Flamethrower, if not doubly weak. And Ozai is an insanely strong special attacker. And that was the other potentially threatening thing in this gym, so the snowstorm could be ever so slightly troublesome, but I still don't believe that it's going to be a serious problem. Actually though, for this last part, maybe I should switch over to Bucket Man, because I do think that the Frostlass is actually going to be faster than Ozai, and his HP is running ever so slightly low at this point. And I mean, this thing is a ghost type, so Bucket Man should be able to deal super effective damage with Shadow Ball. Ugh, but it's going to try and make me miss. And it's definitely going to be able to get off another double team before I can actually attack it, so... Of course, if it was going to do that, then I might as well have just stayed in with Ozai. But I didn't stay in with Ozai. Hit. Awesome! Now, kill. Perhaps a bit less likely, but... Okay, that didn't even come close. Yeah, that's gonna be neutrally effective on me, because for some reason Steel resists Ghost. just in case of a rogue critical hit, I am going to heal up. Okay, even a rogue critical hit will not kill him at this point. Though, of course, I'm not going to be able to damage this Frostlass enough to one-shot it, and now my special defense is lowered. Suddenly things are worse. What do I do here? Maka will also resist it, but how do their special defenses compare? Well, Maka doesn't have as good special defense as Bucketman does, but she should be able to weather this for the time being. Alright, she actually resists it. Whereas Bucketman is just hit neutrally by it. She doesn't have anything else terrifying that could deal terrifying damage on Maka, does she? Because that would suck. It appears she does not. And the snow warning... Is the snow warning going to wear off anytime soon? I mean, I'm pretty sure that was a Generation 5 thing where snow from abilities never wore off. Or just weather in general. I don't think that was a thing yet at this point. Oh, F you! Can Maka actually do anything against this thing? Just going to check if it resists bug or not. Ah, dang it, it resists bug. Though apparently it's damaged normally by flying, so I could try to use wing attack. Like, I don't imagine that Frostlass is going to have an insane amount of physical defense. Oh, this hail just isn't stopping, it seems. Have you run out of Shadow Balls? Because it would be awesome if you'd run out of Shadow Balls. Oh, that came close. Now, if she doesn't use a full restore, then another wing attack will take it out, I reckon. But at the same time, I should heal up myself. She did not use a full restore, meaning I can win this. I mean, of course I can win this. It's the Ice-type gym leader. As I was saying, they aren't known for being super strong. Okay, and with that I might want to switch back into Bucketman if this doesn't take it out, which it probably will. Awesome! I must say, I've warmed up to you. I might even admire you a little. Wow, you're great. You've earned my respect. I think your focus and will bowled us over totally. Oh, that's right. I'm supposed to give you this. That icicle badge I just gave you. Because you have it, you can use the hidden move Rock Climb anytime, even when you're not in battle. Oh, and take this too. TM72 contains the move Avalanche. If the user takes damage, the move's power is doubled. Can you imagine what sort of focus you'd need to pull it off? Well, that was a slightly annoying gym battle. I mean, it was more difficult than the last gym battle at least. Right, so I was going to teach Justin Rock Climb, but as it turns out he already has 4 HM moves and I can't get rid of any of them right here, right now. So instead I gave it to Ozai, who isn't really using all his 4 moves at the moment anyway. I mean, it's really better this way. That way I'll be able to actually have a full team of 6 when confronting Team Galactic up here. That is, assuming that there even is any particular resistance from Team Galactic to be found up here, which I'm actually not sure about. Oh, and I just remembered, I can now access that other shiny stone, so that I may evolve that Pokémon which I'm not even using. So, what's going on here then? Obviously Blort is losing! I am shocked! What? I can't even beat you up? That's so disappointing! Right. Now, they said not to come to their headquarters in Driftvale. So, guess where I'm going and guess what I'm going to do there. If you guessed Pallet's Town to have a party, then you are mistaken, and I honestly don't see why you would think that. Why would you ever even consider that, you stupid person? Now, I know that by the time I eventually face Cyrus for the last time, his Pokemon will be at like level 48. And that the terrifying mascot legendary will be at level 47. So with that in mind, I do kind of assume that my current party is in fact strong enough to handle the Team Galactic building. Because, spoilers, there is more to the Team Galactic plot after the Team Galactic headquarters. Wait, why am I even trying to buy revives? Revives are a thing that I literally am not allowed to use. Speaking of which, I should sell this one, because it serves no purpose at all. So then, time to enter Team Galactic's Veilstone headquarters, wherein I will kick their asses. Can I not kick their asses from here? Apparently I can't. Also, what do you mean I'm too young to join? I already have my own team, you know? I wouldn't even want to join in the first place. I guess now the point is to enter the warehouse in that case. Wait a minute. I saw a thing lying in a corner. I'm sure that thing is very important. Nah, it actually isn't. So, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Am I supposed to go back to talk to the professor again? The thing that I thought I was supposed to do earlier, but I wasn't supposed to do earlier? Or I mean, I kind of was. I had to go to help him and Lucas, but... No, wait, why do I keep flying back to Twin Leaf? The professor doesn't live in Twin Leaf. That's just how it usually is in every other game, but not how it is in this game. Oh, hi, Professor. By the way, Blort got beaten up by Team Galactic. Wait a minute. Do you not care that Blort got beaten up by Team Galactic? I mean, I know I'm a horrible person, but I never thought you were a horrible person as well. So then, what am I supposed to do? I mean, they told me not to go and visit them in Veilstone, so I tried to go and visit them in Veilstone, but nothing happened. Am I perhaps just supposed to talk to that one guy standing outside? Well, that dude noticed me, so... Okay, I am going to assume that I do have to fight this dude. Oh, hi, David Tennant / William Shatner. Aha! You leave this to me. The storage key for entering the Team Galactic hideout I have right here. A frontal assault. It is not possible, but we can enter their hideout. Well, will you enter the hideout? You have your reasons, yes? Very well. Inside the Team Galactic warehouse. We will meet there. Prepare the best you can. I shall join you shortly. Ah, hello. I have kept you waiting. I will use the storage key I have obtained from the Team Galactic. Chunk. Yes, it is opened. I will go on ahead, my friend. Do not expose yourself to danger. I don't know. Not exposing myself to danger sounds boring, though. Vega has gotten the 7th gym badge and is now ready to raid Team Galactic's base. How will it turn out? Find out next time.